Just picked up a new dresser project here. It's made by Leia Furniture. This is a veneer dresser. You can tell on the back right here, you can see the fine layer of veneer on the surface. Almost all dressers have veneer on them, honestly. It's actually 8 drawers. The bottom drawers here are actually doubled up like this, so they're super deep. However, the bottom drawers rails are kind of messed up. I gotta fix those. Yeah, the wood center rail and the metal rail on the bottom of the drawer is definitely not my favorite. Both rails on both sides, so the rails are super loose. Not a big deal, but they're splitting right here. So follow along for the Thrift Hacker makeover, and we can see how this is transformed into a nice dresser. All right, let's go ahead and take out the hardware. I already measured these. These are 3.5 inch drawer pulls. That way I know exact size to replace them with. Removed all the hardware, so I'm gonna pull out the drawers, label the back so I know exactly where they go, and put them on the drawer rack. All right, top right. Took all the drawers out, put them on the rack itself, and now let's inspect inside the shell of the dresser. Now this dresser is a lot dustier than I normally see. I mean, there's hordes of lint in here just stacked up. So I'm gonna vacuum out the dresser. Also, I wanted to show you something on the bottom here. If you get a dresser that does this right here, where it falls down, the layer right there, the protective layer, try to push it up into the slot, it just keeps coming back out. So I'll show you how I fix that. It's super easy. The little sags and all that, that's not a big deal, but when they pop out like that, you definitely gotta fix that. So I lay the dresser on its back, and you can see the big gap down there. You can see the slot that it goes into, and it just keeps popping out. What I'm gonna do is take a piece of hardboard that's used for back of dressers, this piece right here, and cut a strip and wedge it up in there and glue it. Let's do it. What we're gonna do is take this rubber mallet and knock this back in the groove on the other side. And you think it's fixed because it's in the groove, but it really isn't. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this strip of hardboard and glue it and wedge it in the crack. So as you can see with the dresser standing up now along the back corner there, that bottom piece is not sagging down. So it's all fixed, it's not going anywhere, it's actually glued, wood glue. So next we're gonna address the drawer slides themselves. So as you notice right here, there's a whole bunch of drawer slides that were broken. They're actually splintering. It's easy to fix. So we're gonna put some glue in there and we're gonna clamp them back in position. So there's 1, 2, that one's broke a little bit. This one's broke pretty good. So we'll fix that. Okay, all clamped up. We're gonna let that set up and dry, and it'll dry super hard. This thing will not come apart. So I went ahead and glued and clamped these splintered drawer rails, and while it's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding on this dresser. It's been a great day in dresser flipping land today. I've already sold 2 dressers today, and I'm actually gonna deliver this one tonight at 8 o'clock. It's already like 6 o'clock at night. I picked this dresser up this morning, already sanded the top, so I didn't have enough time really to sand the base of the dresser and prime it and everything for paint tomorrow. But at least I got some space cleared up. It's always a great day when you sell at least 1 dresser a day, but having 3, that's a really great day. Haven't had one of those days for a while. I sanded the dresser and I took the top all the way down to bare wood because I'm gonna stain the top. Turned out super nice and clean. Sorry about the siren interruption. There's a fire nearby my shop and I had to go out there and talk to like 4 or 5 different fire trucks. It's actually farther away than it looks. They're trying to get access to it. But anyway, so I sanded the top all the way down to bare wood. Gonna stain that. Also, if the top coat comes off really easy, I just take it down to bare wood because I'll get a much better finish on it after I put primer on it and then paint it. It'll be a lot more smoother. So I'm getting ready to mask everything up and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the spray booth. I'm gonna go ahead and spray primer on everything, the drawers and the dresser. That way we can get to the next step. I went ahead and masked all the drawers on the drawer rack. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mask the drawer rails. I usually mask the drawer rails because I don't want overspray on them. That way it doesn't cause any issues when I put the drawers in for smooth action. All right, all the drawer rails are taped up. I went ahead and masked the top of the dresser off. I ran out of masking paper. Obviously, I'm using a cardboard for this drawer over here, but I'm using plastic on this side. So when I prime the dresser and I paint the dresser, this masking is gonna be on here the whole time. After I paint the dresser, then I remove the masking paper and plastic and I'll stain the top. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this flash for an hour, and then we're gonna recoat. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna leave the top natural like that for right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the drawer pulls on the drawers. They're black. I got them all lined up right here. I'll put those drawer pulls on, put the drawers in the dresser, and see what it looks like with the natural top without staining it walnut. And if it looks pretty cool, I'll just go ahead and seal it with the natural wood, and then we'll have a new style dresser ready for market. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the top with some ultra matte polycrylic. That way it'll preserve a lot of this wood, natural woods, without darkening it too much. It's actually the best option to use besides a higher end Osmo, which I'm out of right now. So it'll amber a little bit, but not very much. It'll protect the surface really well and seal it.